when air conditioning coils get cold enough to collect condensation, they start looking just like these beer cans where you're getting condensation on the outside. That is when dehumidification begins. The coils have to get cold enough before any of this happens. And that's a real challenge. So now you can hit me with the next one. So this is a quick explanation, and then we're going to dive into a much deeper one is what we're going to do here. So it typically takes 5 to 15 minutes of runtime before an air conditioner gets the coil cold enough to start dehumidifying. So if it's oversized, it may not run that much. And as we run to higher SEER stuff, oversized high efficiency HVAC may never hit condensation point, which means it's not going to dehumidify at all. As we're going to look at some numbers later, that's on the table. And that's a problem because, again, 80% of Americans live in humid climates. And they're actually getting more humid, as we'll look at in a little bit. So
one of the unfortunate things also is you can be much more comfortable in a house that's 76 degrees, 47% relative, than a house that's 68 degrees, 65% relative.
100%. That's how you avoid thermostat wars in a lot of ways. So guys can be comfortable at 75 degrees as long as humidity is low, and the ladies will oftentimes be comfortable as well. Because in general, women have slower metabolisms than men do. So just kind of how it works. So what we see is over time, if you have bad dehumidification in a house, the house gets wet, and in time, the people get sick from that house being wet. We've seen this again and again, boots on the ground. My mom is moisture sensitive. I ride the edge myself because I've worked in too many of these houses. So this is a significant risk that could lead to all kinds of bad things.